phases. A distinct period or stage in the process of change of forming part of something's development. So basically, I went through a lot of that. I've gone through a lot of phases, as every human does. It is a completely normal thing. You have to go through phases to grow as a person and become who you're truly meant to be. And sometimes it's a long and awkward road. My neighbor is pulling in their trash can. Okay. And I feel like since a lot of people look up to me, why? They kind of forget that I'm a person too, and that I don't have everything 100% figured out all the time. Most YouTubers that people watch are in their mid-20s, like 25 through 27, and they have a house, and they have like bills that they pay. And like, I don't even know how to make pasta, so why should I have everything figured out? Can my ears stop poking out of my head so much? Oh, it's so big. I have such big ears. Ugh. Being someone who is on the internet and has been on the internet since the ripe old age of 11, I have documented all of my phases and all of their cringiness. The infamous scene/emo phase. This is right around the time that I started discovering bands. So good, yet so terrible for everything fashion-wise. Pew! Poo! Ugh. After way too embarrassingly long enough time for me to admit being in that phase, I slowly started turning into my Tumblr wannabe phase. Oh, yeah. Oh, so Tumblr. Oh my god. Goals AF. Then I went through the infamous basic white girl phase where I went and got Starbies, and on Wednesdays, remember, we wear pink. With Pam. With Pam. With Pam. Stop it. Stop it. My animu phase desu. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry, I sat on my dog. I was in this phase when I gained a bulk of my subscribers, so a lot of you are very familiar with it. I want to bring a comment that one of you guys left on my Instagram into the light before I go into this major tangent.
I like the old Sammy style, kinda. I mean, you look like the other famous YouTubers, and there's nothing wrong about it. It's you, you're pretty. But I think the old Sammy was really charming and cute and kawaii, yeah.
Hashtag you're my favorite YouTuber. These comments mess me up. Mostly just because there was a lot going on behind the scenes during this time that you guys have no way of knowing about, so I'm not mad at you guys for commenting this. I used anime as a very big distraction from some very real life choices that I was facing at that time. And it would be an understatement to say that I was not happy at the time of my animu phase. Anime was the farthest thing from reality that I could get at that time, and I needed to get away from reality or the end result was not going to be pretty for me. That literally just sounded like a 21 Pilots song. Like, could that have been a 21 Pilots lyric? Am I Tyler? What? I'm trying to forget about that period of my life and the constant, I miss the old Sammy. It's easy to fall back into old habits and depression, and I don't want that for myself, and I honestly don't watch anime anymore, hardly. I just can't. It just reminds me of a bad time in my life, and I have to honestly say, even though that was one of the most bright and pink and phases that I went through, it was actually the deep, the darkest, and the saddest. Oh yeah, pictures. Pew! Pwah! Ooh! Ah! What do you have to say? I still think I was freaking adorable, like, oh, you didn't want to squeeze my cheeks, oh, I just want to squeeze my cheeks. And now my most recent phase, the I'm aesthetically pleasing, reblog my photos. I would say that I'm currently still in this phase and I'm not mad about it. I definitely think it's the least cringy phase I've ever gone through. Will I remake this video in 10 years and say that my aesthetic phase was one of my cringiest? I don't know. Oh yeah. So fancy. Great camera work. I wish I could end this video by saying if you are young, if you are a kid, if you are a small being, that you'll figure it out soon and you'll have everything together and you'll have your fashion figured out and your personality. But like, look at me. I still don't know what I'm doing. And I think I'm doing all right. You don't need to know exactly who you are right now, and that's okay. You can just live and change and grow, and you'll have to regret some very strange fashion choices, like my Lady Gaga phase, and my I like to take weird photos in my backyard phase, and my I don't even know what this is phase, but just remember, we're all just trying to figure out this whole thing, and it's all gonna be okay, probably. So yeah, that is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, please remember to like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if this is your first time seeing my videos, please remember to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Flop!